Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Yesterday we spoke about hedonic adaptation, adapting to positive things in our lives, which is the enemy of happiness and positivity, because we adapt. I told you I would talk about two techniques. Today we're going to talk about the technique of savoring. This has actually been written and researched. I know you would think, don't we just savor delicious food? No, we can actually savor happy things that happen to us. And it has been shown in research that those who savor happy things that happen in their lives on a continual and routine basis, savoring the past and the present, they actually have increased happiness levels. And it is so mind-blowing that that very simple technique of savoring can actually increase our optimism and decrease our stress. So let's talk about what that means to savor and what the technique is of savoring. So the ability to savor is an important ingredient to happiness. And some of the research that's been done has shown that the happiest people had very high levels of expressing that they savor things that happen to them. So what would it look like to savor something that happened in the past? Basically, you can relive it. Reliving things, positive things that happen to us, either by ourselves or with friends and family, that actually is one amazing experience of enriching happiness and optimism in our lives. And it's also been shown that the more you savor, the less you have guilt and the less incidence of depression. So that's pretty cool stuff. Savoring a future event, like you have a trip coming up, or savoring post-COVID things that you might do, and daydreaming about them and savoring them will actually make the event, when it happens, more intense in emotion, and actually you will be more optimistic and happy when you're doing that. So you know when you look forward to a trip, and sometimes you're just like, okay, I just look forward to it, I don't want to think about it too much. So savoring would argue that you should think about it a lot. You should savor the moment, because the more you spend time doing that, you're prolonging the happiness effect of your trip. And so then you get onto the trip. You know how sometimes you're in a happy moment, but you almost don't live it to its fullest, because you almost think, I'll live happy or to the fullest tomorrow. And then your vacation ends. And then you're like, that went by fast. So the idea of savoring is when you are in the moment and you're on your vacation, to really live it to its fullest, to really experience that range of happy emotion when you are on your trip, so that you again increase your happiness and decrease your stress while you're on your trip. So some techniques you can use even now in terms of savoring is think about future positive events that are going to happen, savor them. Remember past events that have happened and savor those by transporting yourself back. So this is actually written and studied. They gave people tasks to transport themselves back to a happy time. And actually the happiness level and the boost of energy was not exactly as it was when they were there, but similar. And so if you want to fully immerse yourself in the idea of increasing your happiness on a day-to-day level, day-to-day basis, the idea is to savor. So let's do an exercise together. You can sort of find a comfortable seated position. Maybe you just take one full in-breath and a nice out-breath. If you want, we can do the hand breathing together, tracing your hand with the in-breath up and exhale down. Full breath up and exhale down. In-breath up, exhale down, in-breath up, exhale down, in-breath up, and exhale down. That exercise triggers the parasympathetic nervous system, the calming nervous system, so quickly. So now what you can do is you can feel your sit bones, just relax your body, make your body feel nice and heavy, and relax your stomach, don't suck it in, just let the breath go in and out. And I want you to think about one thing that you really want to do tomorrow. I know during these hard times it's sometimes really, really challenging, but something that I really want to savor tomorrow is my morning coffee. And the way I'm going to savor it is I'm going to actually put on my AirPods and I'm going to listen to music when I drink my coffee. So I'm setting my intention that that's what I'm going to do. And I want you to bring to your mind something that you're going to do tomorrow that can be so simple that you're looking forward to. Once you bring that into your mind, I want you to really think about it. If it's a food, what is it going to taste like? If you're going to order pizza, what toppings are you going to get? Are you going to warm it up at home so it's nice and crispy and fresh and hot? If you're going to watch your favorite movie again, are you going to make popcorn? You're going to open a bag of chips, grab a glass of wine. So enrich that experience and savor how that's going to be tomorrow. You can just spend a minute painting that in your mind with as much richness and detail, looking forward to whatever that may be. It could be a warm shower, drawing a bath. It does not have to be complicated. That's something you really are going to enjoy tomorrow. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.